Hello, Jim and Janice Hallisey here. Today we're going to debunk some common long-term care insurance myths. Long-term care is one of the most under-discussed, underrated dangers to families' physical, financial, and emotional health confronting us all today. There is an abundance of good information and numerous resources available to navigate what can be a very complex, frightening, and frustrating journey. Conversely, there are many myths and much misinformation that contribute to confusion, very bad planning, emotional pain, and the vast loss of money. The mistakes they cause can destroy the best laid plans of retirement.
Myth number one is I'll never need long-term care. My parents didn't, my siblings didn't. Why spend lots of money for a long-term care insurance policy? Well, here's the answer. Statistics show that 70% of us, nearly 3 out of 4, of 65 years of age or older will need some kind of long-term care during our senior years. We don't know, and we don't think the odds are great to bet against that. So Jim and I have our long-term care policies. We've had them for many years. Here are some possible reasons why you would need long-term care. And there are plenty other plausible reasons besides these. First, each year, 795,000 people suffer a stroke. Second, 1 out of 9 65 years and older have Alzheimer's. After age 85, it's 1 out of 3. And the third, nearly 1 million people are living with Parkinson's right now.
Myth number 2, long-term care insurance is too expensive. We agree that LTC insurance is not cheap until you compare the cost of premiums to paying out of pocket for care. According to the most recent, highly regarded Genworth study, the average annual cost nationally of a private room in a nursing home is $108,000. Even a semi-private room is $94,000. The average for an assisted living facility is $53,000, and for just 40 hours of home care per week, the annual cost is $56,000. Janice and I have paid premiums for our respective long-term care insurance policies for 23 years. That seems like a long time and a lot of money, and it is, until we stop and realize that we could get back every penny of what we've invested in each policy in having our costs covered by insurance for a little over 1 year in a nursing home. The peace of mind that we've received for all those years and continue to receive today makes it all very worthwhile. We would hate to be without our policies.
The policies we have are referred to as a use it or lose it LTC policy. That's all there was available back in 2000. If we never need care, which is highly unlikely, remember the statistics of 3 or 4 of us, we'll have nothing to show for it. So what? Are you upset if you haven't had a car wreck so you can collect on your auto insurance? Or would you like to have your house burned down so you can collect on your homeowner's insurance and thereby offset all the premiums you paid? Insurance's purpose is to protect us from potential catastrophic losses that might otherwise wipe us out financially. Would you agree that the high cost of long-term care, if needed, certainly falls in that category of a catastrophic cost? Our third myth to debunk today is that all long-term care insurance is the use it or lose it type. Not anymore. Today there are multiple hybrid long-term care insurance policies, such as annuity-based LTC insurance, asset-based LTC insurance, and LTC insurance strategies using IRA funds, to name a few. Consequently, they allow you to leverage the value of the asset into perhaps 2 or 3 times its value in long-term care benefits if and when they're needed. If the need does not occur, your heirs receive the value of the asset as an inheritance. use it or lose it has been replaced with use it or leave it as a legacy.
For those who qualify, we can show you many very creative strategies that can help you get the best possible care where and when you want it. You remain in control and retain your freedom of choice. It's possible for you and your loved ones to live out your golden years with dignity and comfort without depleting all your assets. Another myth many people believe is that Medicare will cover their long-term care costs. Be sure to check out our Won't Medicare Pay for My Care video.